What is going on, movie meals? Movie meals before we even dare get into Kyle's got a carrot, before we even dare get into anything. Thank you to our patrons, Steve, Kimberly, Karen. You guys are amazing. Go get some movie meals merch. Am I wearing it? No, I'm wearing a Last Jedi shirt because the movie is good. um, but
That's to prove a point.
We're here early in the morning for Space Jam. My hair is doing all kinds of. I don't even know what it's doing. I can't even tell. Do I like this? I don't know.
I think it looks good, actually.
Wow,
It looks good. I
wow.
kind of have like a shark fin going on this morning.
You do have a little bit of a shark. Kind of dig it. A little mohawk, a little like slanted mohawk. Comment down below. Do you like the hair of the two of us today? All right, we're here for Space Jam, a new legacy. Big fan of LeBron James. Big fan. What was that movie with what's her face? Amy Schumer. What was that movie? Trainwreck. He was great in Trainwreck. I mean, he was playing himself, but he was great in Trainwreck. Very curious to see how the talents of Bugs Bunny and the crew have aged. I'm curious to see if they've lost a step since it's been a minute since I've seen them in a film. I used to watch them as children when they were going around being some young tunes all the way up through hanging with Michael Jordan. Big fan of the original Space Jam here. Big fan of that movie.
Oh, it's great.
So Kyle should
movie.
Flawless. It's such a good time film. And it is just that. It is a film. It is a movie for the auteur. So Kyle, are we ready to get into here and see if this movie lives up to the legacy?
Or at least make a new legacy?
Boom. Boom. Kyle, no matter how tired, he's always funny though, that man. All right. Here we go.
I'm ready.
A 1, a 2, and a 3. Oh!
Basketball camp is next weekend. You got amazing potential on the court, and I can help you get there.
That's not what I want, Dad. You never let me do what I want to do. You never let me just do me.
Hold up. Wrong floor. Bet Will Smith ain't got to deal with this. Down! What in the Matrix hell?
Welcome to the space.
Welcome, King James. I am the king of this domain.
This is the Serververse.
What'd you do to my son? Where's Dom?
The only way you're getting your son back is if you and I play a little basketball. Pete, send this clown to the rejects.
Wait. What is this? Ah! I'm a cartoon?
Meh. What's up, Doc?
I need to assemble an elite team to help give my son back.
I know what you're looking for. A dream team. Lem, shoot the ball. Let's try that again, shall we?
King James. Welcome to
The Space Jam.
Introducing the Goon Squad.
You gotta win this game
Let's end this.
Love her.
and get our son back.
Yikes. Classic.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
I'm going old school on his butt.
Whoa.
Welcome to the Space Jam.
Well, Kyle, what did you think?
I don't know. I don't
You
know.
don't know.
I don't know. I think Space Jam has become so near and dear to my heart that I'm like, don't make changes or don't ruin it or this and that. And like, I have to admit, like, I kind of felt that inside. Like, I know that's ridiculous. Like, this movie isn't really for me. It's supposed to be for a younger generation, which is fine. But at the same time, I'm like, can I have Space Jam again? So like, I'm trying to remember to like push that away from me and just focus on like this movie. And it does look like it could be really entertaining for like this generation. It's just so weird seeing it with like technology and the bright colors and stuff as compared to like what we had before. So I'm trying to not like compare the two as much, but I think like for this sequel, for this movie, or at least like a reboot, maybe, I'm not too sure. I think it could be good for kids. I think kids could learn to love Looney Tunes. I don't know if they like Looney Tunes now, but maybe they can learn to love Looney Tunes through this, because the Looney Tunes here were the best parts to me. But it's just a weird change for me because Space Jam is so near and dear to my heart. But I think for the trailer, I think it was pretty good. I think it was pretty good.
I want this to be known. I teach little children. I teach 6-year-olds. I don't care if this movie's for them.
Yeah.
This movie's for me. This movie is for me. This is my movie. I loved this trailer. I love Space Jam growing up. Love Space Jam now, the original. And I like that they're taking this in a completely different direction. We're getting the tunes because they're the best hope Bronny's got. I am all for it. I loved this trailer. It looked fun. It looked entertaining. It looked funny. And I like this idea of, all right, instead of aliens, what's another threat? The cyber world. So he's going into the computers. I'm for it. And I like that. That joke line where he's like, well, send him to the worst world. And it goes to tune. And I think that's great. And I think the idea of, instead of doing aliens again, or instead of just having the same villain show up with those monsters, I think that going in and getting all of the characters from WB in a basketball tournament, that sounds awesome to me. I want to see the Iron Giant square off against King Kong. That sounds great to me. I am all for it. This movie looked fun. It looked energetic. The kids are going to love it. I loved the changes, the designs, and everything they're doing differently. Now, who is directing this? Because they've switched directors a few times. Who took the reins?
I thought this said Malcolm. Oh shoot, what was the name on there? Malcolm Lee. I'm trying to look here. I think it's Malcolm something.
Malcolm D. Lee. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Directed Girls Trip, which I've heard is a very underrated comedy I haven't seen.
Funny. Really funny.
Undercover Brother, Best Man Holiday. So he's Night School, which was underrated. I thought that was pretty fun. He's got some good comedy chops here. But the biggest thing about this pick is that Ryan Coogler's got his hands all over this. That Ryan Coogler's coming in as a producer, because you don't see LeBron James in a movie without Ryan. Ryan Coogler's not doing the Spielberg thing here. I highly doubt it. He's not just slapping his name on it to get the buck. He's probably very much involved in the process as a producer, and I'm sure he was on set quite a bit. So that gets me excited. I thought this looked great. Don Cheadle looked awesome in it. It just looks fun and funny. It looks like I'm going to go have a great time laughing at the Looney Tunes and just enjoying the chaos. It reminded me a little bit of Ready Player One, just with so many characters from their world,
When they had that montage of them going, I had the same thought too.
It looked very much Ready Player One, and I enjoyed Ready Player One. So this looked nothing but awesome to me. This trailer just looked fun. Bronny looked good. LeBron looked pretty good, I thought.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's not a Oscar-winning actor by any sense. I liked the tune part of him. I liked it all. It just was awesome. I like this trailer. But guys, what did you think of the trailer? Comment below. Let us know. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Go become a member of the Patreon like so many others have. Join us. Help us. Guide us. Be our senseis. We'll beg. Go get some merch. We got some cool merch stuff out, as well as the summer stuff should be dropping here in the next couple months. Yep. And as always, thank you for watching, Mom.
See you guys.
Space Jam.